and I go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What the fuck?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams make their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Las Vegas Raiders. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Activities. She got the super sucker worker, just let me see. I ain't worried about shit, these niggas ain't scaring me. My destiny. Friends wanna be friends when you're doing them.
First carry for Josh Jacobs.
I ain't never forgot, not so often remember. More with the enemy. When don't talk or work hard, could be somebody day. Mom, wait, you can hear me? I'm in a party with you, Mom. Yeah, I'm literally in a party with you. Yeah, on PlayStation. Yeah.
Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, it's probably through the controller.
Third down.
And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look.
Yeah, I forgot I joined the party.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Wow! First of the game. He read it. Alright, I'm gonna leave the party. Yeah.
Battles the rookie here, first drive
made no sense.
on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football,
made no sense,
on the road. You're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early, but now the conversation will shift to, okay,
motherfucker.
Move on, long way to go in this one.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Bitch,
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now the man from Kentucky, this is Lynn Bowden. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Number 33.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out.
Made no sense. Hey, I'm on. Made no sense.
It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7.
Gemini 2006. Fuck those bricks.
From the gun.
No.
Pass complete to Hakeem Butler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Now in the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
2 yards on the pickup.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
That is caught at the 7. He'll take it into the end zone for a Raiders touchdown. Hakeem Butler. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. And that makes it
Wow.
7-6.
Man, so better. Better each other than to go like that.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Right bone. That's it.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
25-yard line.
That's fat. YOLO. Waste. Hello. Iced out. Hello. I'm the team New York. Mellow.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And that is incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. throwing on first down. Flowers flushed out right. And that'll be caught by Kupp. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Here's Bowden. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Flowers. Steps away to his left.
Did you flip? Yeah, that.
Intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Down to the 25. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. And he will get
Tutty, CJ Burdell.
A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Walked in, Betty to the gully, Gucci slips. Yeah, I thought I was jogging.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So all even at 7 yards. They kick it away. And a fair catch signal.
Now shoot about
Taken successfully.
out.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
I'll never die. Oh, to my brother, I'll never lie. I'm bird down and they sit in my fire.
Now they're going to be dealing with
I'm
a 3rd
putting
and
it
7
at the tie.
as that one officially
Bound, just knock it to the flow. Let's go to the flow. Let's go to the toe. When it's time to battle, they'll never ever show. When it's time to battle, on the first one at the door, with the Draco. I ain't about to move, I'm on the blow. That's spent at the shows. Going around when you're robbing the dean. The combo.
Dancing to his left.
Falling in my DMs. I'm gonna check highlight Scorpion. I'll perm his ass. But busted. Come on in the magazine. I'll perm his ass. Mark ass nigga. Misguided. Oh, burn his ass. Oh fuck. 1-1-1. Max, how many times you got? Whole much. Sometimes in the smoke, nigga, not once.
He keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained. And in
What's
fact,
that?
they probably came up
House, make that.
Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy.
The way back. You took a top and you missed it. You missed it. Rap game, you milked it. Rap game, and I killed it. Was there a dogs? Narrow dog. I'm not a narrow dog. Bam, 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 bam.
Timmy Jernigan with a sack.
You know, on these
Yes, mother.
plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Okay, Mom, I'll unplug it, or I'll turn it off in a second. I'm in the middle of a Madden game.
15 following that sack.
Come on out. Ooh, come on out. Give me that. Ooh, fist fight. Night Jack. Me is a light snitch. That attack my mind. I'm gonna attack my 9. My 9.
But now they look at third down as a manageable situation.
Yeah, ain't gonna smoke as a mother. I'm gonna slaughter your daughter. But that was a quarter. But I told it. She tried to give me head. It was boring. Codeine got a nigga snoring. Was a poor me.
And popped it free from his grasp.
So coming
on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58.
Blitz, hey,
Well, I was watching
Blitz,
warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yard and hit the crossbar and went over this one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Well, your live conditions.
Live conditions,
Ooh.
game conditions are a whole lot different.
Round on me.
Where you just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple yards away from you when you have to do it when it's real.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Another game, so I smoke as a mother. Ain't done chance to slaughter your daughter. Oh my God! Wow! 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 That nigga blew me up. Wow! That nigga blew me up. That nigga blew up my whole world. Damn! 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 Come on now, give me that. Give me that! Easy reads! Hey, take a D, kid. Take a D, kid. Yes, sir. Put your hand up, boy. Black power. Black power.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive.
Damn. No running lanes.
Scrimmage and taken down. Jeremy Chin there defensively.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Hold up. Let me start him up. Feel mine on my mother. Mine on my mother. No. My butt too. Sky is getting red, body getting cold. Using hella blood, but please save my soul. If I have to die, don't know where I go. I don't wanna die. I'm only. No, my mama cried. And tape around my body, it's a homicide. I'm by surprise. Lynch is everywhere that I just play, I survive. Baby, it's a homicide. Oh, a homicide. And you shut and drop down to the floor.
Last time, one play interception, so this
I'm by surprise.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with
I was terrified, said I was scared to die. And just watch my blood spill out and die slow around the side eye.
Confidence in it and let him fling another one.
When I see mommy, oh.
To throw again. Flowers being chased out left.
Big ass heat, boy. Murder, yeah. Mind on my murder, yeah. Murder, yeah. Murder, yeah. Mind on my murder.
To go in this first half.
It's a homicide. Got my day one free, be the. Ah, fuck, cover 2. I thought I was gonna cover 1. Damn. Would have beat it.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion
This shit
anyway.
would have cost me my life. I wanted was a mouthful of gold on my neck and wrist with eyes.
On 1st and 10, Flowers. He's gonna air one out.
No, boy. No, sir. Son with me twice. Mine on my murder, yeah.
With my defensive eyeglasses on, because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave him a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Bend it. Already.
On 1st down.
Bitch, I'm scratch your legs, blood like I'm Dracula. Whoa, whoa, suck on your slow, the bit them flow. Yeah, that's minutes, and like get him.
So it's the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Run it up. Phone with us. Angel dust.
They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. The pressure right.
Behind. Fucking them one.
It's a touchdown, but multiple flags.
No homicide. He just shuts me and I drop down to the floor.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they realize those points aren't going to
shock and he claimed he didn't know. I was terrified.
The man completes it to Butler. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. Blankenship's kick is good. We hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Relax.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the 2nd half is now underway. This will make it into the end zone.
Oh my God.
We will not see a return.
Call the ambulance. Get the fuck off me, bro.
To start the half, as this will be a touchback. Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Back to the air on second down. Flowers. And this one incomplete. Flowers. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep. He's got a man. Complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Going down the middle, and it's complete. He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders add on to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Raiders 17, Jaguars 7. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Sheds off the tackle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
By Tanner Muse.
Tanner Muse there defensively.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
6-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this over. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run with Bowden. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Flowers. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Timmy Jernigan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Flowers. And he finds his man. That's Butler. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 36. He was over 100 receiving last week. He's over 100 now this week as he's got a first down as well. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
1st and 10.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Throwing on 1st down. Flowers. Flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. On the ground, it's Bowden. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
C.J. Henderson on the tackle. A gain of 20 on the play.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. Escaping the pressure right.
Boom!
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And goal at the 7-yard line.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. For the end zone, he lost the football. It's out, and the Jags win it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Six yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Jacksonville.
On first down, it's Jacobs. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 33. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
And it's third down.
Surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
And this would call on the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down.
2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Flowers. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. So not only do they get the fumble recovery on the
what the fuck?
look at this field position.
No! No! What? Game! Oh! What is this? Bro, I forced a fucking punt in my computer. The computer is hoeing me. Hoeing me. Oh. They're hoeing me, bro. What the fuck is this?
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. He's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Raiders 24.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll go option to the short side. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Open man, Butler complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Oh, he tried to pitch it and the ball's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
A 51-yard attempt.
Blankenship's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Taken in the end zone. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
One incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Now a desperation throw. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On is Josh Lambo now for the Jaguar field goal. From the right hash, this from 48. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward, and it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Damn Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the double. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right? I don't got time. It's all
This game hold me bad. Oh my fucking god.